Ciao a tutti ragazzi e ragazze e benvenuti in un nuovo video reaction. Abbiamo reagito al Drama Life di K, abbiamo reagito al Drama Life di Umibozu e abbiamo reagito anche quello di Nuperabo. Oggi invece tocca allo yokai più inquietante del folklore giapponese, ovvero la Kuchisake Onna. E la ricordate la Kuchisake Onna? Io me la ricordo, l'abbiamo vista nella top 10, l'avevo messo nel primo posto del top 10 yokai più inquietanti. E sì, adesso reagiamo anche al video Drama Life della Kuchisake Onna, sempre dal nostro Drama the Life TikTok. Mettiamo like, mettete like anche a me ed iscrivetevi al canale, sia al mio che quello di Draw the Life TikTok. Ma ora vediamoci il suo video.
Welcome to a new Draw My Life video. Kuchisake Onna is a famous Japanese legend about a woman who, after being killed, comes back as a yokai, or an evil spirit, to take revenge.
È uno yokai per me.
The story goes, a long time ago, there was a woman.
Per me tutte le creature di mitologia giapponese, comunque le leggende metropolitane, sono tutte yokai, perché sì.
Who was as beautiful as big-headed. She was so beautiful that she was courted by many men. Out of all her suitors, she decided to marry an important samurai. But the rest of the suitors didn't give up. At first, she wouldn't pay attention to them, but her husband had to go to war, and she soon started feeling very lonely. In the end, she fell for the
contro chi doveva combattere quel samurai?
Terms of one of the suitors. Her husband had been away for too long, and she was the prettiest woman in town. Tired of waiting for him, she did.
Regà, cioè lui praticamente sta Kuchisake Onna quando era ancora bella, si era sposato un samurai, però poi quando quel samurai è andato a lottare in guerra si era un attimo accoppiata con questo tipo. Allora era una trobip.
Decided she could do as she wanted. So she kept on with her relationships with the different suitors, who were richer, more powerful, and stronger each time. But as we all know, rumors fly, and the samurai ended up hearing a story about a beautiful woman who would only accept the strongest men that went after her. When he heard this story, the samurai, a very proud man, felt really curious about the girl, even though he was married. One day, the samurai went back home and he went out for some drinks with his friends to celebrate his comeback. The party went on till late at night when one of his friends told him, "Do you remember the woman I told you about? She lives nearby." And the samurai, self-confident, decided to go and court the pretty lady. The closer he got to the place, the more familiar it seemed, but he was under the influence of alcohol. Suddenly, they stopped opposite a nice red door and his friend said, "It's here." But the samurai was speechless. He didn't say a word, and the friend teased him. "What now? Are you gonna buck up?" The samurai, very serious now, answered, This is my house." He then went in, kicking the door, ran to his bedroom, and found his wife with another man. The woman's face turned white after seeing that. All of a sudden, her husband had taken a sword through the man, and as he was taking it out of his back, the samurai asked her, "Do you think you're beautiful?" Then he held her strongly, put the sword in her mouth, and full of jealousy, cut her mouth, while the lady wouldn't stop screaming. People say.
Allora è così che ha ucciso la Kuchisake Onna. Io pensavo che aveva tipo la tagliata così. Io pensavo che aveva preso un coltello e l'aveva tagliata così. Ma non proprio così fatto la. Raga, una cosa assurda, raga, ma in qualche modo atroce. Samurai, signor samurai, date una cava, bene che sei un attimo con un altro uomo, ma.
The woman turned into an evil spirit, the Kuchikane Onna, who came back to the world thirsty for revenge. She looks like a completely normal woman, and she hides her wounds by wearing a mask, something really common in Japan. Lots of people wear it to protect themselves from different diseases. Kuchisake Onna wanders around the streets looking for victims, especially during dark and gloomy nights. She approaches them and says, "Am I beautiful?" If you're carried along by her beauty and you answer yes, she will slowly take her mask off, letting you see her horrible scars, and then she will ask again, "And now, am I beautiful?" If the victim gets scared, screams, or says no, the woman will cut their mouth using some big scissors, imitating her scars. The victim will bleed to death. The wounds caused by Kuchisake Onna can never be healed.
Oh, mamma.
Others say if you answer yes to both questions, but showing you are afraid, the evil spirit will go with you to the door of your house and will stab you to death there. However, if you answer yes twice, calmly and without fear, the woman will give you a blood-stained rupee and then leave. Though they...
Quindi un altro modo per salvarsi è di dire sì a tutte e due le domande senza far vedere che hai paura. Sarà molto difficile, tanto uno molto più coraggioso riuscirà a fare. Beh, guarda pure quel diamante rosso che non so cosa ci farai, ma vabbè, meglio questo che morire.
All agree on this. Kuchisake Onna will leave you alone if when she asks you for the first time, you say that you don't have time. She will apologize and you will continue your way.
No vabbè, guardate qui che roba. Guarda. Ehi, sono bella. Scusa signora, non ho tempo. Scusa, mi dispiace.
Apologize.
Mi dispiace, cosa?
And you will continue your way. The Japanese legend of Kuchisake Onna is said to have very old origins, but it came back to light in 1996
Ci hanno fatto
with the
pure un
movie
film su sto
YōKai
YōKai.
Since then, it was present in several Japanese movies.
Ecco.
Now, we should highlight Carved and its sequels. She also appeared in TV shows like American Horror Story, Freak Show, and Constantine. And remember, if a woman with a mask asks you in the street if she's beautiful, say you don't have time and don't look back.
Sì, signora.
If you enjoyed...
I tuoi jumpscare sono molto più spaventosi di quelli di FNAF. Vabbè, bel video come al solito, vabbè. Spero che la reaction vi è piaciuta, iscrivetevi al canale, bla bla bla, ciao.